Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sterling, and in this episode of the Upcycle Diaries, I was thinking that we could create a scarf. I have some jeans that are worn out that I've already cut up a little bit for another project, and I'm thinking that I could use the rest of it to create a scarf, as well as maybe doing a little bit of crochet, maybe a little bit of visible mending. So I just wanted to take you all on the journey of creating this scarf. And to brainstorm, I was thinking that we could do a collage on Pinterest to get some ideas of how to go about with creating the scarf, and then just jump right into making it. So I've got Pinterest opened up, and I'm going to search scrap yarn jean scarf and see what comes up. Ooh, okay, perfect. So something like this is really great. I love the distressing and how they have the crochet elements to the piece, as well as the flower and some fringe. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Ooh, I really like this one. I like the sort of stitching on the edge, and also how they added the fringe for this one, and how it's a bit more neutral. Ooh, I really love this one. I like how they cut up the pieces of jean and then did some crocheting around the outside of it. And this could be really great to do some patchwork. This one's really nice as well. It's a bit more neat and a really great way to take advantage of sort of different jean blocks or jean squares. So there's lots and lots of really cool ways to use the pieces of jean and just sort of experiment with it. I really love the visible mending on this one. Yeah, here we go. Erase this. Great. Okay, and let's just get a little bit more inspiration. I'm also gonna just type in crochet jean to get a little bit more, open up the inspiration. Of course, there are some AI photos like this. I really love how they crocheted those flowers. Well, it looks like they crocheted the flowers and then sewed them on. I really love that. It gives it a little bit of color, a little bit of an accent on the piece. I'm gonna just make that one a little bit bigger because I really love adding a little bit of dimension to our collage here. Let's see. So many great sort of pieces here. I made some pants like these a few videos ago, and those were a lot of fun to create. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to, let's say, crochet jean patch. It's coming up on the related terms. Let's see what comes up for that. I really love how they sort of added that doily inside of the jean as a little patch. That's not exactly what I would do for this project, but I really love that idea for maybe something in the future. Wow, look at how detailed all of that crochet work is on those jeans. Those are really cool. Ooh, I really love this. This is so boho, and I love all the different colors that they used for this one. Let's add this one in here. Just arrange our little collage here a little bit. Yeah, I think we've got some nice inspiration to get us started. I really love here how they used in this little cutout that I have here, how they added the buttons. This would be a really fun piece to sort of use spare buttons and add them for. So maybe I'll see what I have on hand to potentially add. I don't know if I have any sort of fun and weird buttons. That's definitely something that when I go thrifting next, I want to look out for and start collecting sort of spare buttons for projects like this. But I think that we've got a nice little collage of inspiration here to start with. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. I'm going to call it Scrap Jean Crochet Scarf and inspiration for project. I'll publish it to my crochet inspiration board and just sort of have that here. Okay, great. All right, so now first I've got my jean here, and I'm just going to cut it up a bit so that I could have some material to work with. All right, so I cut the jean up in a bunch of different pieces, and I'm just going to do my favorite stitch for crocheting on jean, which is the blanket stitch, and I'll put a tutorial where I'm actually breaking down in real time how I like to do this. And usually I would also use some tailor's chalk to mark where I am working the stitch. But because this is kind of more of a free-flowing sort of project, I'm just going to sort of eye the stitches and wing it. And so I've got my embroidery thread here. So I'm just going to work a blanket stitch with this nice purple thread to start. And then I've got a couple of other fun colors that I'll play around with and just do some stitching along the edges of the denim. All right, so I used my embroidery hoop here to do a little bit of embroidering on the jean, and basically I just used a piece of jean that already had a rip in it, and I laid it on and did some stitching on top, and I made sort of a bit of an eye, sort of abstract eye looking patch, which is pretty fun. And I'm thinking I might also add another sort of jean part to the end and give it a little bit of fringe. I kind of want this to be a little bit on the longer side, so I'm just going to do a couple of rows on each end, and where the eye patches will be one end, and then maybe I'll add another little bit of jean on the other end of a couple of rows of crochet on this end. So I'll just play around with it and see, but first let me stitch up this end. And I have these two fun skeins. This one I've been trying to figure out what project to make it with, so I think that I'll use it for this one. And for these kind of yarn skeins, I just basically tie a bunch of scraps together and roll it into one continuous strand of yarn. And this is such a fun way to take your yarn scraps and actually use them up. And if you want to check out a video about how I like to do that, I'll put one in the card above. So yeah, I just think I'm going to do a couple of rows of half double crochet, or I might do one row of half double crochet and then one row of double crochet to just sort of give it a little bit of interest, a little bit of variation. All right, so I did a few rows of braided stitch on both sides of the scarf, and I also did a little bit of an edge around the side just because this part was a little bit thinner with the yarns that I was using. So in order to make it a little bit thicker, I gave it a little border. And I also did a little bit of embroidery on a few of these jean scraps. And so I think I'm also going to crochet a few rows around them and then attach them to the ends of the scarf to finish it off. So, and then I might also give it a little bit of fringe as well. We'll see. And once it was complete, this is how it turned out. I really enjoyed creating this scarf, and if you enjoyed making it with me, make sure to give this video a like and also subscribe to join back up with me each week for more Upcycle Diaries. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me in the next one.